This course has an assignment that you are going to write a PSA, or a public service announcement. Public service announcements are used in community and public health to provide messages related to health for the public. So these are usually short messages. They're often done by video. This is a very old slide. We no longer use audio cassette, but I suppose in some areas of the world that might still be a medium that's used. But you will usually do these now in internet ways, so they will often be attached to other YouTube videos that people are watching. And so the world and how we get advertising out basically to people has changed dramatically in the past 5 to 10 years, and so have our PSAs. So in this course, you will be doing a PSA using VoiceThread. The main thing about these is they do not cost much. If you were actually doing one formally in a community, the time at, say, a radio station is often donated. So we don't know exactly what topics a different radio station, for example, will need, but the concerns we used to have about controversy is no longer an issue, as people basically select their own content to watch via things like Netflix and just YouTube streaming and different streaming services. And so in a way, this can be a strength, because if you can connect your PSA to the right target audience and what that audience is already viewing, then you should be able to increase the impact of your PSA. PSAs are often used by nonprofit groups or by public health groups. It's best if you have a very clear issue or action that you want the public to do. So this is not something where you're educating about a broad range of issues. Instead, you are trying to be very succinct and get your message across in a way that often is involves some emotion, some need, some felt need, and that spurs a person to action. So once you decide on your clear purpose of your PSA, you need to identify your target audience. Identifying the target audience is central to the success of a PSA. You cannot meet everyone with a single PSA. So a single topic might be written quite differently, for example, for children, for teens, for adults, for older adults. It may be a health issue that impacts all of those groups, but the PSA itself and the way the message is communicated would be different based on the target audience. So you want to brainstorm, be creative, think about your facts, make sure they're correct, and think about the best way to hook your audience into caring about your PSA. You want, people often take the same topic, but will have it in many different forms, so that you do not, so that people don't get weary or tired of the single message that you have written. So feel free in your VoiceThread, if you want to consider multiple audiences, do it one way and then do it another way, or have multiple approaches. But you want to keep them brief. And you want to make sure that people that you're targeting the information to get a chance to evaluate it and give you feedback before you go large scale on it. So getting it on the air is less of an issue today, but you want to make sure that you're able to get approval for anyone you're attaching content to. And you want to thank people who are involved in getting your PSA put together. So although the world has changed dramatically, I hope you enjoy thinking about how you want to communicate a brief health message to a targeted audience using a PSA. Enjoy this assignment and have some fun with it.